Doge Army, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. 25 million Dogecoin just in the last 24 hours. Let's talk about it. Let's get into some of the stuff that's happening as we look further into the market in these prices that we're seeing in the crypto sphere. Okay, let's get down into it. We're going to be talking about the potential for that market bottom for Dogecoin in this video. If you guys can, if you like crypto, we talk Dogecoin every single day right here on the channel. Make sure you guys all give me a follow, subscribe here, and also on X if you have not yet done so. And let's get down into it, okay? So let's get into the news. Let's take a dive into the Dogecoin chart as well. But let's talk about this article where 24 hours has left us with 25 million Dogecoin, okay? And that's something where we've seen these liquidations. Have we hit bottom for Doge? I want to get into some of the numbers. Let's look at the chart and what's next for Doge. And please remember, guys, not financial advice. But as you can see here, right in the crypto bubbles, it is a sea of red. Dogecoin down 4.2% on the day. We have fallen down to that 11.8 price range. And it's important to put in perspective where we have come from. This is the daily chart. If we look into the month, it's been a steady slide down from 17 cents. Dogecoin has fallen one spot down to 9th in total market cap. But over the course of the year, let's keep in perspective that we have came from that 0.5 low all the way up as high as 20 cents. And we've since had a locked in basically 77% on the year. So if we look at coin market cap, you can see right now the volume is up 170%. Usually what that means is it doesn't always reflect buying activity. This could be something in terms of liquidations, transactional volumes up, good and bad. Okay, so let's look into this. And it's kind of interesting now with what coin market cap's been doing. They've been adding a lot of news headlines into the timeline for pricing. So I think this is very cool. You can see right here, Elon appears on Saturday Night Live, and it puts it right at the number where you can actually click it and see that at that time period. But now that's where we had back here, Dogecoin highest level since 2021. You can click it. This was on March 27th, 2024, and it goes all about so on and so forth and what was happening on that day. So really cool feature within CoinMarketCap, just throwing that out there for you guys. But we have just since kind of been trading in this range, and we're still up from back in pre-bull cycle in 2021, but it has been kind of a rough and rocky road this year. Would love to see Dogecoin get above that 16, 17 cents for me. That is kind of the floor that I have set. Remember, not financial advice. And then from there, we can talk about Dogecoin even hitting that 30, 40 cents level that I once talked about being basically inevitable. Okay, that's just how I feel about it. I think right now what we're going through is a lot of liquidations. Bitcoin's falling down a lot as well. So it's not just Dogecoin, but it is worth and newsworthy to talk about. But let's get back into why we're talking about these numbers. Okay, we've seen the whole crypto market growing to about $171 million in liquidations the last 24 hours. Dogecoin has been one of the most impacted. CoinGlass has said that we have seen $3.09 million in the last 24. Okay, and that has had them seated in the third spot behind Bitcoin and Ethereum in the most liquidations. Okay, so that's noteworthy. It's a not intended to be FUD. It's just the numbers, okay? And taking liquidations, taking profits, taking stop losses, whatever you want to call it, it happens. It happened overnight. And will that mean that the bottom is in? Sure. That is a good possibility. Something that I'm going to be talking about a lot. We're going to be tracking Dogecoin because I do believe that Doge will be heading up from here and being down, like I said, almost 5% in the last 24 hours as we're currently recording. That suggests at one of the lowest levels that Dogecoin is at over the last month that we have maybe formed that price floor. And if that floor is in, okay? So what is next, okay? What is next? That is the big question. That's what everybody wants to know. Nobody has that crystal ball when it comes to crypto, but we have to follow the whales, okay? This is when whales will start buying, when fear is in, when people are selling, they're running for the hills. That's when the whales really come in and they can capitalize on that move when Dogecoin is at 11 cents now. And then maybe in a week from now, Dogecoin's at 16 cents, and these whales have just really catapulted, making almost 30% on the charts. So that's kind of going to be what we're going to see. I think we're going to see a lot of bullish buying activity, a lot of trading volume where whales really start to accumulate. We saw that kind of where we saw 111% of a jump in trading volume, and that's something where That is the whale swimming. Okay. So, like I said, we have seen 16, 17 cents. That's kind of the price target. That's the floor that I like. That's where I like to see Dogecoin trading at until we get some more broader movements within the crypto market where we get more kind of a bullish territory. Okay. But right now at 11 cents, yeah, it is bearish. There's liquidations. They're in the third spot behind what we have seen from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it's a noteworthy, newsworthy conversation to be had as we watch the markets move. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this piece. If you did, make sure you guys all give me a follow on X and subscribe down below to the channel. Like I said, we talk Dogecoin every single day. I just wanted to give you guys some of the news as we got it. Seeing these liquidations, seeing the numbers within these total liquidations for Dogecoin. It's not intended to be FUD. It's just the numbers. But like I said, I'm bullish. I think the whales are going to start buying Dogecoin very shortly, and then we will rebound to those levels that we once were at, around 16, 17 cents. So just my thoughts, not financial advice. Enjoy the rest of the day as we kick off this week in June, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.